Man, turn that up a little bit. Turn it up. There you go. I gotta teach you. I know it's a talk show. We need a little music. Yeah, that's what we're getting to do now. We're getting to be with some beautiful girls. Nothing better than that. Usually stuck in the room with guys like Wells and everybody. All right. You know? And I have to say this, just like the song says, and they're about to say at least, right? You know, he did bless Texas apparently, and he blessed me to have the Texas Bikini Team in the studio with us. Had all their mics on. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello. Wow, see, that was nice. That was like, can we do that again?
Hi.
That was just made me feel good for a minute. It was all right.
Hey,
oh man, we appreciate having you. Let's introduce everybody. I know, guys, you're on the radio. I know, and you kind of want to see the girls in the bikini, but right now, just imagine it. Okay, just be jealous right now if you'd like. It's okay. It's good to be me. But in studio with us, first off, she's been here before. She's kind of the matriarch, yes, if you will. And Dawn is here. How are you, Dawn?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I tell the story. Last time you were here, you guys actually got me on stage the last time you were here. You had the boa around my neck and all that.
That's right. We got more boas.
I still have, like, burns from that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I really do.
Well, this song this year is Nasty Naughty Boy.
Nasty Naughty Boy.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard that one.
I know. Or maybe it's Naughty Nasty Boy. I don't know.
Either way, it sounds pretty naughty.
Yes, it is.
It does. All right. Yeah. So Dawn's with us.
Getting spankings tonight.
Also over here, Jamie is in the house. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I'm looking at your picture here. You wear a nice bikini.
Thank you.
I'm just checking. Also here with us is Shauna. I got it right?
Yes.
See that? I got a touchy situation. You're here. I like, and you were the driver. You got them all here safely.
Absolutely.
And I thank you for that because everybody else looks like they've had. You look for somebody who drove all the way. You look great. They're all ready to go to sleep except for you. Well, they all look great. Don't take that wrong. Okay, but that's Shauna. Then I got Shayna over on this side, who's got a Texas A&M shirt on.
There we go.
Now an SEC team.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
I'm worried.
You're worried? Why are you worried?
Just don't know how well they're going to do, I guess.
You got to get a little closer to the mic.
I know, I don't want everyone to hear me say that out loud.
Oh, you didn't want them to hear that you're a little worried?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. Hey, folks, if you're wondering why these ladies are in studio with us, they are appearing all weekend long starting tonight at O'Reilly's World of Wheels Custom Auto Show at the Convention Center. They'll be there. They'll have a couple of shows tonight, 4 shows probably Saturday, more. Just they're there all weekend. You go to the show and enjoy. Now, you were nice.
You know what's new this year, though?
Oh, hold on. What's new?
Is that we've been in business 20 years.
20 years?
Been coming here almost 20 years. I think I've only missed 1 or 2 years.
Well, at the risk of being mean, I don't think any of these ladies have been around long enough.
No, they're in their 20s.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just, they weren't at the first show is what I'm trying to say here, okay? I don't want people to think like we have the AARP bikini team.
That's
okay, I'm trying to. Okay, I don't want, I didn't think like Depends and a halter top is what we wanted to portray here right now. Did we?
No, but we've got a brand new gold poster. It's gold in honor of the 20th year.
Gold in honor of the 20th year?
Yeah, it's gold metallic. It's really
you brought me a nice postcard here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've got, I mean, Shayna's on here, Shauna's on here, Jamie, and you have 2 other girls are going to be here as well. Mm-hmm. Stephanie and Emily are both going to be here.
Yep.
They're going. And I got to tell you, if you're looking at the postcard, guys, don't miss this one.
Yeah,
don't miss
on
this
Facebook.
one.
You can friend us on Facebook. And
yeah, I've friended you. Actually, you know what? Today, I forgot. I actually followed you on Twitter today.
Oh, was I not on there? I'm so bad.
No, but I just followed you today.
Okay.
I followed you, and it was like we have a long ride heading to Chattanooga, and I followed you today, and I told you, please get here in time for my show. I did tell you. You're here, and that's great.
We made it here just
let me ask you an honest question. Why would beautiful women like you even want to come into a show like this?
Because it's ESPN and it's awesome.
All right, there you go. I buy that. I buy that.
We like that.
Now let me talk.
Well, it's because Nick's here.
Well,
oh, absolutely.
There you go. That's right. Some people understand. But, Shauna, you told me that you would like to work for ESPN or something like that in your life.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes. I am planning on going to school for journalism and communications and essentially would like to be a sports broadcaster, but if it ends up being on the radio, I'm all for that.
Oh, you'd
too.
be all for that?
all for it.
Like, could we do like Nick and the Bikini Princess?
I'm down.
Yeah, you would do that? We could do that?
I'll move to
mean-
Tennessee for that.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
They might give you my job, though.
Well,
The guys wouldn't come out to see me. They'd come out to see you. You know, they don't like me that much. You know, they don't like me that much. But you girls, who here likes sports? I see an A&M shirt on. You
I
like
got my
sports. Does
A&M.
everybody like sports here?
A&M.
Oh, you got A&M on too.
yeah.
Oh, you're both A&M people. So we have
no.
so Shauna and Shayna both liked both Texas A&M girls.
Absolutely.
Wow, but not like Hook 'em Horn girls. You're A&M girls.
No.
I would saw them off.
Yeah.
Oh, over there. Oh, we have two. Oh, we have. You know,
We got our
we could have a.
rivals.
Wow, we could have a fight over this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Could
We're
we
glad
like?
they went to another conference.
Could we like do? Could we like do Jello wrestling and see who comes out on
I'm
top?
actually thinking that.
Could we do that
earlier.
like A&M versus Texas?
I'm hungry, so it'll like kind of work out both ways.
Don't have any Jello. Don't have any Jello. I've got brownies out in the
But
lobby.
we had our fair share.
Yo,
of that.
Did you eat a
yeah,
few
we
of
already
those?
Worked on those.
Yeah. You
They're
actually
delicious,
were.
by the way.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You were having a little issue, weren't you?
I
Tell me the truth.
I had some in my teeth.
Well, that's okay.
We're not on TV, so that's
Well, you're being recorded, but that's okay.
It's
That's
all
okay. I have to prove you were here because nobody believes that you would come in to visit me. Nobody believes that. But it's okay. I mean, like when you eat, you know, I'm sure. I mean, say you got some chocolate in your teeth. I bet you a lot of guys would find that attractive.
You missed her clean
Well,
out
if
the
they're hungry.
teeth dance earlier.
Hold on. You have to clean out. Hold it. Now I'm recording. You got to help me because we'll put this on YouTube later. Can you give me the clean out your teeth dance? Come on. Okay, get this on. Give me the clean out your teeth dance. Oh, okay. I promise it'll be on YouTube later. I promise. And I'll tell you what, if you go over to O'Reilly's World of Wheels and you go over and you buy the 20th anniversary poster and say, Shayna, do the clean out your teeth dance, she'll do it and sign the poster. Would you do that if anybody I said, would you do that?
I would.
Okay, so there it is, guys. If you go over, you can ask. Now, she does the clean out your teeth dance. How about you? Okay, Shauna, what would you know, if like the guys come over and say they were listening to you on the show today, like, is there, like, can you sign their poster? Like, is there a little dance you can do for them, or is there something you'll do nice for them?
I got the driving dance down.
You got a driving dance?
I mean, you just.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something here for you, like, you know. Yeah.
Cupid
What?
shuffle.
The what?
Cupid
Let me-
shuffle.
Jamie, what'd you say?
Oh, that was Dawn.
That was Dawn?
The wobble.
The wobble.
The wobble?
I can wobble
You
for
can
you.
wobble for you?
Oh, I love the wobble dance.
I never knew there was a wobble
That's a good
dance.
one.
It shows I'm old.
I only wobble when I fall down.
Really. So
It's a good dance. It's fun.
it's a good dance. So now it's odd that you got two Texas A&M gals here, two Texas girls. Now let me ask.
Well, I'm
Ja-
sort of divided. I was a cheerleader at Texas Tech, but I've lived in Austin for 24 years, so I back my home team except when we play Texas Tech.
you're in a difficult spot.
I'm in a difficult spot.
You're in a
what can I
difficult.
say?
Well, that's just what you are sometimes, right? Is that what it is? No, but you're not. You're a lot of fun. We enjoy. Now we haven't talked. Jamie hasn't been talking much here.
That's right. Speak up.
Jamie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
She's a rookie.
Yeah.
A young
She's a rookie. She's she.
Not the only
19.
newbie.
No,
am I?
she's new.
Baby.
I like she's the only one that came in shorts though today. Because she was
Yeah.
sleeping in the back of the car probably. Am I close to right?
Yeah, I wore shorts and snow boots.
Yeah, that was interesting combination.
Combo. It's cute.
Is that it? It
It's a
is,
Texas
quite
thing.
frankly.
It's a Texas thing, I guess.
Is that really a Texas thing, like boots and shorts?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know. I'm sure it is, right? Like winter boots,
Yeah, snow boots.
Oh, I got cowboy boots.
Uggs. Yeah.
cowboy boots. Wow. You know, do you girl, any of you ladies, you follow the NFL at all? Any of you?
I love the Cowboys,
Cowboys.
but they're out.
We're
I
Texans.
know.
I know.
I'll tell you what.
really can't.
Here's what I want to do. I've got to continue talking to you. I got to take a little break, and I want to ask you your opinions on the NFL playoffs when we get back. How's that?
Absolutely.
Okay. These ladies, Texas Bikini Team, in studio with us. They'll be here hopefully just for a little while longer, at least until they get tired of me. But they're at the O'Reilly World of Wheels Custom Auto Show all weekend long. Make sure you check it out. We'll tell you what else they've got going on as we move on in the show. It's 105.1 ESPN Radio Chattanooga. You're listening to The Zone. Glad you are with us on a Friday. My life is good. I'm going to do this segment and then I'm going home. Because, you know, I can't get any better than what I've got going on in the studio right now. The beautiful, lovely Texas Bikini Team joining us. They are appearing all weekend at O'Reilly's World of Wheels Custom Auto Show this weekend. at the convention center. A lot going on there. You can also, tonight, 5 to 10, that you can meet Liz from Swamp People, Billy, the Exterminator there on Saturday, 10 to 10, Sunday, Billy the Exterminator there again. Just a lot going on. SpongeBob, the whole 9 yards. But quite frankly, all due respect to all of them, I just want to talk about the ladies here. So you doing okay, though? Are you somewhat having... Now, I gave you all T-shirts in the break.
They look awesome.
Do you like them? Like,
they're beautiful.
They're big enough to wear, like, as
dress.
nightgowns or dress?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm totally going to wear it out
You're
tonight.
You're totally going to wear it out tonight?
To bed.
With your boots.
With my boots.
With your boots? Her winter boots?
Yes.
Yeah, that would look good. Jamie, your winter boots with that would look good. They kind of go, don't they?
Nice and comfy. I mean, they match. It's black
You know,
on
and
black.
I'm all about being, I guess, if you will, fashion correct. I tried to give you something that would go with everything.
Absolutely.
Does that work? Does it work? Okay. Goes with your jacket, by the way, over there. It goes well. So I was talking in a break. We're talking a little bit of football, and I wanted to ask, the playoffs are coming, and I found out something interesting, and I'm kind of sure I'm going to ask this question to all of you, but I'm going to start. I'm going to start with Shauna because she said something like, of all of the NFL players, is there one like that hands down kind of does it for you and you just would love to, well, I don't know, just be with that person.
Cuddle
Can I
him.
just say this out loud?
Say it out
Like,
loud.
Tim Tebow, if you're listening,
All I
will
do
you
is
marry me?
Will you marry me?
Will you marry me?
You wanna marry
I
Tim
will-
Tebow?
I will marry him tonight.
You would?
Yeah. Shoot. Put a ring on my finger. Done.
Right there? Yeah, it would be done
I'll
today.
witness
It would
I
be
don't
done
know about
today.
marriage.
Like, would you?
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
just a little hanky-panky.
Yeah, but he won't hanky-panky.
no, that's the thing.
If you don't marry him, it ain't happening.
So I'll marry him.
So you'll marry him to make it happen.
Yeah.
Would you be the first pass he completed all year?
Probably.
Well, I'm just saying.
Probably.
Would you like to find out if he really is good in the fourth quarter? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That was really bad.
You're making me turn as red as my shirt.
I don't know. What is your Coyote Ugly? Is that what? Oh, Coyote Ugly, San Antonio.
I worked there.
You did, really?
I did.
Like dance on the bar?
I did occasionally get to dance on the bar. I was a cocktail waitress, so
Oh,
I
were
just
ya?
kind of walked around and said, "Hey, give me your money, and I'll give you beer." Kind of like I,
Hold on. That could be illegal in about 48 states.
but not Texas.
Hey, you're
That's
going to be
good.
saying
So-
this weekend, give me your money and I'll give you a poster.
This is true.
See?
That
Same
that
thing, it
works. That's and I will tell you, they're nice posters. My son still has your poster from the last trip in. Trust me. I see it often there. I've seen it. Now, all right, so I put Sean on the spot. Jamie, is there a NFL player or a professional athlete that like you would like dump whoever your significant other is? Is there one?
I mean, not really.
No?
No. I'm not really into the NFL.
Well, I mean any sport. What sport? Like rodeo star or something. I mean,
I liked Garrett Gilbert
okay.
on the Longhorns.
Oh, you liked him?
Of course.
But
you
I
would.
mean, now he doesn't play for UT anymore, and then
So the hell with him.
So yeah, so I went down, and now I
figured.
just don't know who I'm gonna be.
I figured that. All right. I'm putting you on the spot now, Shayna.
Okay.
Okay. Who is it for you?
They're not athletes.
They're not athletes?
Oh,
No.
Who is it?
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
Either probably Zac Efron.
Zac Efron? Did we say Zac Efron
Which he
on
kinda
a
looks
sports
like
show?
him right there.
I just had every male listener turn his radio off. Zac Efron.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
At least
my
I didn't
God.
say Justin Bieber.
Oh
Jeez.
God, that's
Oh, my
like
God.
illegal.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
16.
I don't like Justin Bieber.
Well, neither do I.
But
Thank
Zac
God.
Efron is definitely
Yeah.
illegal.
And I want to find out Dawn's, but we've got to actually take a little bit of a break. We've got to do Sports Center for 90 seconds while I have to talk some sense into Shayna. Zac Efron.
yeah, that's
My gosh.
He's hot.
He's
I can't believe
hot.
you're on the bikini team.
He's hot. I'll tell you what's hot, the Texas Bikini Team at O'Reilly's World of Wheels. We'll come back. We'll keep talking with them. Sports Center next. It's 105.1 ESPN Radio Chattanooga. You're listening to The Zone. Welcome back. Rolling on into hour number 2 on a Friday. I know we're not talking a lot of sports, but this is important stuff, guys. O'Reilly World of Wheels, custom auto shows in town. And when they're in town, quite frankly, I just right away, when I know they're in town, I place the call and I say, I want to talk to the Texas Bikini Team. To hell with everybody else, because I just love having these ladies in. And I appreciate them being here in studio with us, Dawn, Shauna, Shayna, Jamie. And you know, we were talking about athletes that, you know, you might really like to be
Spend
encumbered
quality
with.
time
Yeah,
with.
that's the word. I you know, you really could do this for a living. You really could. You could. And by the way, the glasses, I like the studious look.
I had
just
to take
throwing
off
it
my
out there.
contacts. I was driving.
I'm telling you it works.
Thank you.
That's all I'm telling you is it works.
It's my little
Tell
librarian look.
do me a favor. Tell my wife Michelle I'm not really touching you or anything.
He's hands off.
No, I'm just kidding. My wife's great. She doesn't care. But you know, now I didn't ask you though, Dawn. Is there a pro athlete that you really you know, and
Well, I like all the athletes.
like, do you like
But
them? Okay, let me
I
hear
want to
'em.
stay with a hometown boy and go with Matthew McConaughey because he's an athlete.
Oh, he's
and
an
a
athlete.
fine-looking
He's an
man.
actor. What is it about Matthew McConaughey?
Have you?
He's natural.
seen him?
He's not my cup of tea.
He's laid back,
I'm telling you, you look good in your glasses. Matthew McConaughey doesn't do it for me.
and he looks like he's
Just
up to
letting
something.
you know that. He's what?
He looks like he's up to something.
Okay. Yeah, you
Beautiful
wished,
man.
right? You wish. But you know, I was talking now. I was talking in the break. This is the first time. Wells here is my new producer. He just literally the last producer just left. Wells is in his first week with me, and you know Wells is a young, good-looking guy, right? I mean, he's a young guy. He's all right? Isn't Wells good-looking?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. I want to feel, but you know, he's got a fantastic girlfriend. Britt, I met a great girl. I mean, really a great girl. And we were talking in the break a little bit, and I told him, you know, I think he's got to take her out to dinner just so she knows he loves her, because you know she's jealous. He's in the studio with all you pretty women. But you told him he should do one thing: forget the dinner. What is it he should do?
There's some flowers.
Flowers. And he said that doesn't work. I mean,
He says
Yes.
it's too cliche.
Yeah,
What
I
do
didn't
you
say
say?
it didn't work. I just said that it's kind of old school and not.
Old school is good.
But you know what? That's what every girl wants.
That's what Nick brings to his wife is flowers. I bring a little something
Hey.
else.
hold on.
He's throwing you under the bus.
Wow.
It's gonna be
Well,
an all-out brawl soon.
I don't know. I always put the little
You better
blue
be
pill
ready
in the
to
water.
not
I'm not
swallow
sure. I'm not sure if that's how you do that or not. I'm not sure. But flowers. But women love flowers, right?
Yes.
I mean, seriously. Like if you were on the fence with a guy and he brought you flowers, that would put you over the fence.
Absolutely.
Depends what type of flowers.
Hold on. Now
this
we
is
have.
true.
All right. What type? What must they be?
Well, not HEB flowers or gas station.
Oh, I mean, you're not going to buy the dollar rose from
No.
the girl on the corner, right? You
What
know.
is it, the FTD
What
flower
do we need?
delivery?
What do we have to? Does it have to be roses or does it have to be
No.
something different?
Tulips.
Tulips.
Lilies.
Calla lilies.
Yes,
Calla lilies.
love calla lilies.
You like calla lilies?
It's a seasonal thing.
Can the calla lilies be white or do they have to be like
No, there's
colorful?
different colors
I
of
know,
them.
that's why I'm asking.
You can have
Whoa.
the.
I wanna know
the
what to
starburst
buy.
lilies, the ones that are like.
The stargazer, the pink ones, those are
Stargazer,
really pretty.
Stargazers.
Stargazers, those are really pretty.
All right, guys, this is important stuff, okay? As you
Start
get ready
writing
to
this
head
down.
home for the weekend. So what you want? Don't go to the gas station.
No.
Don't stop at the buy low.
The little fuzzy.
Oh, those are
roses,
ugly.
Don't
Don't
those
do
are-
any of that.
That's
No.
like
Real roses.
doghouse for sure for like
And then they go,
a week and a half at least.
Wells, are you getting this down? Are you getting this
Chocolate.
down? I'm trying to help
I'm
you.
taking notes right now. as we
Yeah,
speak.
okay.
Look
I
at
just
him,
want to
he's
make
busy.
sure. All right, because I'm worried about these young kids. I try to help them. I try. Much like you, Dawn. You
That's
know, I
right.
kind
We
of have
try
to
to help
guide.
'em.
We guide the younger
We
people
guide
in the world. Now, that's not that you're old. You and I are just seasoned.
that's right, we're seasoned.
We're seasoned, right?
Yes.
And I
Beautifully seasoned.
And by the way, you're seasoned well.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say that to you.
Well
I don't
done.
know. You know, most of these girls, I have daughters as old as them.
Yeah.
You know, it's true. You know,
Well,
it's
mine
true.
are a little bit younger.
You know,
I
you're
started late.
Well, that's all right. You didn't have to. You know, I'm the old man here.
Practice.
Trust me. You know, I'm accused of being the dirty. But listen, when people come over to O'Reilly World of Wheels, to the Custom Auto Show, and you have your stage area set up, and I've been there, and I know it's a lot of fun for everybody. What do you do in your show? What kind of stuff do you do in the show?
Well, it's just a sexy stage show, and we have like a couple choreographed numbers and some model walks. We show bikinis, but we always invite someone from the crowd to be on the stage with the girls, and that's like the highlight. Everyone wants to be on the stage.
I've done that, and it's rather interesting. Okay, rather interesting.
By interesting, he means totally awesome and well worth it.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm serious. I mean, like I think the last time you were in town, though, like the hot song was like, you know, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy or something.
We've
I
done
think you
that,
did that one a
yes.
couple times.
We've
I
done
think.
Sharp Dressed Man.
Yeah. Is there one that you really like to, let's say, perform to? Who?
We-
Well,
I
it's
choose a
probably going to
different
be
one
this
every year.
one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Nasty Naughty Boy.
Nasty Naughty Boy. You like that one?
I like it a lot.
You like it a lot. With Zac Efron.
That would be even better.
Would it be even better? Hey, you like? I hear you like teddy bears.
Yes.
Are you, Shana? You're a teddy bear liker? I don't have money left, but I got, like, I know they're not your teams, but, like, since you're the teddy bear person, which is your first pick? I'm going to let you pick one. I got a Steelers, a Giants, a Falcons, and a Titan. Which one do you want? Because they said you were the teddy bear
I
person.
am.
I'm giving you one.
I brought my teddy bear with me on this trip.
Well, I want you to hug the teddy bear that Nick gave you. With the
I'll do
shirt
the New
I
York
gave
one.
you.
New York.
You want the New York one? There you go.
Thank you.
All right, now we got 3 left, so we'll go down the line. What one do you want?
I'm going to take the Steelers.
You want a Steeler bear?
Yeah.
I knew
Okay.
Steelers
I
was
already know
coming
who
from
I'm giving
her.
it to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Steeler bear, Tim Tebow, may play for them because he might not be in Denver long.
Oh, this.
All right, which one do you want?
Um,
There's a cheerleader bear and there's a.
I'll take the cheerleader.
There you go. Jamie takes a
And the
cheerleader.
seat
And the
type.
Falcon bear goes over there to Dawn. They've been hollering. I have to get those out of here. So here's the deal. You have to wear the shirts I gave you and cuddle the bear to sleep tonight.
I will.
Awesome.
Done.
Okay.
It's done.
All bears are named Nick and the cheerleader is Nikki.
There you go.
I'm just throwing it out there. Just suggestions. I don't want you to work too hard for this. You know, I don't want you to work too hard for this. But there's a lot going on over the world. Now, you guys, I know you have some new people in the show, but I know that, Dawn, you've been doing this for a while, you know, with the girls coming in, and you've been to the Chattanooga show many, many
Oh, yes.
times. And
It's
I mean,
got the
what,
best cars in the nation. Every time we come here, the people are so great, and there's just so many, every kind of car you'd want to see. I mean, everything from sports cars to roadsters to trucks to race cars. I mean,
Yeah.
everything. Usually the people from the Army are there, and they're doing some exercise stuff, and we get to go climb the wall and stuff. It's really fun.
do you climb the wall in the bikinis?
We've had someone climb the wall.
In the bikini?
Yeah. I'll do it too.
You would do that?
Heck
Tell me
yeah.
what time.
You tell me what time.
Zach, you got no shot. I'm just trying. I don't. You know, I got to get her off the Zac Efron
Did she say
thing.
she was climbing the wall? Nick's wall? That's
she-
just wrong.
Guys, it's good to be the king. That's all I can tell you. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. But you know, at the show, but there's a lot to see.
There's
I mean,
so
they
much
can-
to do.
I mean, they can hang out your show, enjoy your show, but when your show's not on, there are a lot of other things, the cars to see. You know, I know we're kidding around. Yours is kind of the entertainment, if you will, for the men in the crowd, but also they can bring the kids. The kids can go. SpongeBob SquarePants is going to be there all weekend long. They have the Kids World. They have the Bounce House and all of that as well. The extreme.
Well, even the motorheads, that I think they have parts, vendors that have parts for your cars that you could purchase for your cars, and all kinds of. There's everything. There's something there
There's
for
a really
everyone.
cool bouncing
Yeah.
thing that I really want to try out.
It's fun.
the Bounce
I don't know.
House?
It looked like a big inflatable trampoline. There were like 4 of them.
Really?
Bungee.
Bungee.
Oh, the bungee
Oh,
ones.
you're gonna
Oh.
bungee.
Oh man.
Now
I'll
I have to
totally
be
do it.
honest with you. I'm
I'm gonna
scared.
go look at all the cars first.
Bungee's
'cause-
fun. Bungee's fun.
I'm scared to death of bungees.
Well, not the
I
old
know.
school bungee from off the roof onto the cement.
Yeah,
but the new
I
one.
you know, I don't want to do. Can I be
Florida's too
honest?
long.
Can I fess up? I'm afraid of heights.
Oh,
Well,
it's
that's
not
why
that high.
you're
Scared?
not really.
It's fun.
Like falling. You know,
You're
from
jumping,
height,
boing,
you're just
boing.
kind of jumping up
Yeah, but
and then falling back down.
but
multiple
I'll be
times.
honest with you. That's God made me tall so I didn't have to go on ladders. He knew I had a problem with it.
Amen.
You're like, yeah, I got a high five for that one. You know, and then
bull ride.
a bull. Oh, I didn't see
That's
that
this one.
mechanical bull ride.
Oh yeah.
I will totally be down for that.
Yes.
Really?
Uh-oh.
We'll
Jana,
do it
would
together,
you do the bull
Shauna.
ride with the
Heck
winter
yes.
boots?
I don't know. I can't be on there for 8 seconds. So is it worth it?
Sometimes 3 seconds works.
Sometimes that's all you really need.
Okay, I've been thrown off the air now. We've extended this segment, you've noticed, right? Wells is like, don't we have to go to break? No, I'm talking to ladies. We're going to make this work. Hang in there, Wells. It's my show, at least for now. Okay, we're going to be all right. You have dating advice now. You've gotten something out of this segment.
Hey, Wells, teddy bears work too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll write that one down too.
And
Why
dates
are
to
you
like
being-
the shooting range and stuff like that.
Why are you being sarcastic?
Go to
Hey, no.
take her to a car show.
No, my girlfriend loves going to the shooting range.
I actually get.
I
to
love the
some
shooting
next
range.
week. I'm
Shooting
so
And
range.
that's
excited.
a lot of aggression out
Hold on,
there.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
There's
Rule
other ways
number
to get
one, hold it,
aggression
hold
out.
it. We've given advice
Put
to
her on the
Wells
back
about
row.
what to do to woo a woman. Rule number one from a man's side: never date a woman who shoots better than you. It could be deadly. Legitimately, I don't want a woman that can shoot.
I'm excited to go.
Why not?
Really? I mean, I'm not.
I have a friend
I'd be
invited me
afraid.
next week
You-
sometime. I'm really excited.
Because I mean, I've been known to be a jerk, and some girl could woman would
yeah.
pull
If
out a
happen
pistol
to get
on
in
me.
front of the target. I mean, I can't really help what happens.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Like sports, Tim Tebow, and guns
And cars. I do.
and
love
cars. Wow.
Classic
You're like
muscle cars.
you're like every guy's dream.
I do what I can.
You- oh Lord, help me! I don't know what's happened here. This show is really derailed. We were talking sports. I probably have nobody. You know, I want to throw this out there, and I don't know. Are you like? Have I kept you too long? Have I?
Well, we have to.
You have
I
to
don't
go
know.
get ready.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
know.
we
I don't
have
wanna
to
mess
take
you-
a shower.
Yeah,
brush
I
our
know.
teeth.
Okay, so I don't want to stretch this
I
out
kinda
because I
wanna
meant to
take,
take
like,
some calls from the
5
guys, but we didn't because I was kind of hogging you all to myself.
Uh-oh.
I was doing it.
Who wants to talk to someone?
Who wants to
Yeah.
talk to
I want to talk
someone?
to Zach.
Studio affairs.
All right, here's the deal.
Can we get Zac Efron and
All right,
Tim
the
Tebow
first
on
guy
the
that
line?
calls in 648-1051. I'll take the girls. Will take one call. They want to take one call from somebody. You want to ask the girls a question? We'll let you. Hardy's
Can you
hotline's
be
open
the,
to
Can you be the
648.
oil boy? I don't know.
Our towel boy.
Towel boy?
You need a towel boy?
Holds the coats. Holds our big duster coats. And
Well, if somebody calls and begs nicely, you might let them do that.
We could let him be on top of this. Oh, sorry. Be on the stage, not on top of the stage.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Been in
guys,
the car for way too long.
get to the car show.
On top of the stage.
On top of the stage. I don't know if
know
they
what to
want
say
to
to that
talk.
one
I think
anymore.
they're all flustered right now. Either that or they're all with their wives or girlfriends and
They're not
they've
allowed.
shut the show off. They're not as blessed as I am to have somebody that understands. They're just not as blessed. But seriously, guys, head on out. Let's look at it. O'Reilly World of Wheels, the custom auto show. It's all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, till 10 o'clock tonight and Saturday, till 7 o'clock on Sunday, right? They'll have Liz from Swamp People there today, starting at 5. Saturday, you can meet Billy the Exterminator. All weekend, you can meet these lovely ladies from the Texas Bikini Team, see their show, get their 20th anniversary poster. They'll autograph it for you, and we'll get the chocolate out of my teeth dance if you buy it. You have to, but you have to tell Shayna that. You have to tell her that to get the dance. And you're going to do the driving
Oh,
dance,
yes,
right,
the
Shauna?
driving dance.
The driving dance.
Come talk to us about cars and sports and stuff.
Okay, and then also they have the mechanical bull ride this year. You got that there. Something for everybody. You've got the bounce house for the kids, SpongeBob SquarePants for the kids. Also, the extreme bike team is there on the edge, right?
Sometimes they jump over us. Yeah, they line us up and jump over us.
Do they ever accidentally fall short?
Not yet.
I would hope not.
Well, I don't mean with their
We
butt.
don't want to hurt the speed bumps.
Okay.
I gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna.
I wonder, do
all
they want to
sorts
talk?
of
Let's try. Let's see real fast. I got one call here. Let's see before you let you out of here. We'll go to Chattanooga. Eric is here. Say hi to Eric, girls.
Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah. I got a good life, don't I, Eric?
Yeah. Probably the best life I've heard in a while.
Now, do you have anything you want to talk to the ladies about?
Well, I just calling in. I was on my lunch break, and I called my boss, and he said if I can be the towel boy, that he'd let me out of work tomorrow.
Oh, really?
And what did he say?
He said only in that circumstance that if you are the towel boy or the coat guy or whatever you are for the ladies, then he'd let me out.
Well, now this is up to the now Dawn would have to
I
make the
didn't
call
hear
on
it.
this. He basically he said his boss said he could have off of work tomorrow only if he's like the towel boy or the coat man for one of your shows.
Okay.
You would let him do that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Eric?
But
I'm
you might
so
have to
sad I
also
almost
help me
wrecked my
take
car. It's
pictures.
Unbelievable.
You have to help her take a picture while you're there. Would you do that?
Oh, definitely.
Is
All right.
your boss listening right now?
Yes, he is.
All right, tell
You
him.
know I'm going to have
What's
20
his name?
Erics come up and say,
I
hey,
know.
I'm Eric.
No, now, Eric, here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna, well, see, everybody will hear the code. When you go on hold, give Wells your last name, because
Perfect.
there'll be a million, and we'll give it to the ladies. Okay, Dawn will have it. So,
Yeah, that works.
So tell
There
his
you go.
boss he's not lying, right?
He's not
Not lying.
Okay.
Definitely going to
All
be.
right. What's your boss's name, by the way?
Damien.
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 Oh.
How old are you, Eric?
I'm 30.
30.
Perfect.
Woohoo.
Oh man, Eric, it's all good.
We have
hey,
some
stay,
single women.
Yes,
Oh.
we do.
Hey, Eric, stay on hold and give Wells your last name.
Perfect.
All right, one more we'll try. Eric and Edward, I should say, in East Brainerd. How are you, buddy?
He's
Hey,
bringing
Mr.
here, too.
Hefner, I just called in to talk to you and wish you a happy
Hefner.
Friday.
Oh well, I'm having a happy Friday, as you could tell.
Well, I know. I just had one small request. You know, we got the wife and the kids with us. We're actually going to go check out SpongeBob. But one
That's
request
my
there, Wells.
favorite.
Can you throw some music on for my man and let him get his good dance on real quick for Friday?
Which one?
Anything, man. You pick it. Your pick, Friday.
Right now, you need a song to dance to?
Well, no. Just make Mule feel jealous. Because, you know, this is Mule's big weekend and all. So let's just go ahead and make him real good and jealous. Maybe do it to a little rammer jammer.
All right, we'll find something for you. I mean, I didn't know I was spinning tunes here. Okay.
We'll
find
you know, for you and your lady friends there, Mr.
Well,
Hefner.
we're having fun. Hey, I already saw the get the chocolate out of my teeth dance, and that was
Well.
pretty good. That was pretty. And I saw the driving dance.
Oh, yeah.
And if you show up at World of Wheels, you can see the rest of the dance. Anyway, Ever,
right
thanks for the call, buddy.
Thank you, man.
All right. Hey, we need to take a time out. But first off, I know you ladies have to get going. You got to get ready. I want to just thank you. I really do. Texas
you for
Bikini
having
Team.
us.
We
Thank you.
really,
No problem.
really appreciate it. I always enjoy it. Enjoy the teddy bears,
Thank
the
you so
shirts.
much.
You know, I
Yeah.
like seriously. You know, snuggle up to the teddy bears and the shirts tonight.
Our Nick
Call
Bears.
the Nick Bears. That's all I needed to hear. My life is complete. I can die now. I can with a smile on my face.
Ear to
Very
ear.
good.
You know, I'll tell you what. And I think Nick and the Bikini Girl will work. We're going to do that show. You know, I mean, if they can have the Bikini Girl on American Idol, we can have her on my show,
That's right.
right?
Absolutely.
But you're better looking than that one.
I would hope
Like
so.
much better looking.
Thank you.
She had no talent. You have a lot of talent.
I do.
Yeah, I can see it and hear it. Okay, it's not just all seeing. But seriously, ladies, Jamie,
so much.
Shauna, Shayna, Dawn, thank you so much. Always appreciate you. Guys, go out there and seriously check out the show. O'Reilly World of Wheels, Custom Auto Show all weekend long. Say hello to the girls from the Texas Bikini Team and get that 20th anniversary poster. Trust me, the posters are worth it, guys. They really are. Do that and then bring the kids too. They can see SpongeBob and the whole 9 yards, ride the mechanical bull, whatever. Have a good time and see the automobiles as well. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you for having
you.
us.
All right, we appreciate it. We'll take a little time out, come back, get to your calls. Maybe we'll talk sports, or maybe I'll just go home because it can't get any better than this. It's 105.1 ESPN Radio Chattanooga. You're listening to The Zone.